I'm getting ready to switch out from this bag to this bag. I'm going from a bigger bag to a smaller bag. And I thought it would be interesting to let you see if I can get everything I have in this bag inside this bag. Because I'm feeling kind of lazy this week. And although I do normally change my handbag and SLGs once a week, it's been a busy summer, everyone. And I just don't feel like changing out SLGs this week. So I'm hoping this works out. Even if I have to make a slight modification, then, you know, that will be great as well. But I'm hoping that I can just take everything in here pretty much and move it over to here. What do you think? Do you think I can go from my YSL Denim Puffer to my Coach Rogue 25? You are watching Content with Candace. In today's video, we will do a bag switch. If you like this type of content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and please share the video. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see if we can switch into our Coach Rogue 25 and keep in mind we are moving from they say this is the YSL Medium Denim Puffer, but let me say this. For most of you, this will be a large bag. Now, I love it. It's perfect for me. But for most of you, this will be a large bag, and this will be a medium bag. And right now, since I've been in my big bag craze, this is a small bag for me, and this is a medium bag for me. And, you know, because, you know, I've been doing the large Laurels here lately and the large Rowans, and they're big. So let's see what we can do. I'll go ahead and first pull everything out of this bag, and then I will attempt to transfer my items to the smaller bag. Now, I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm not really all that concerned with everything matchy perfect. I just want to be a little lazy this week. That heat has been very hot this week, you know, in the 90s. But feeling like 106. Some of you guys that live in that kind of weather, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I believe it's hot everywhere now. But of course, probably not as hot in some areas, but it's very hot where I'm at. So let me just go ahead and just clear out my bag and see what I can do with this. Okay. I've cleared all the stuff, and I even cleared all my straps out of my bag. We'll worry about that later. I'm mostly concerned to see if I can fit this stuff in this bag because I'm just, for some reason, just feeling a little tired. I think it's from all the heat, and I did work out this morning. I've been working out again, and this is my second week doing it. Several days in a row. Yay! Come on, y'all cheer me on. You guys are my cheerleaders, so I need to keep going. I lost 2 pounds last week, y'all. Yay! Okay. Because menopause is kicking my butt. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? So I'm going to put the large wallet right there in the middle. And I may have to move things around a bit. I'll put my toothbrush in the middle as well. And this is my large pouch. I'm gonna put it in the middle as well. So far, so good. We're working out. Even if I have to put some things in the outside compartments, I'm okay with that. Let's see if this will fit in the middle part. I don't know. You gotta see. Oh yeah, it'll fit. Just a little more compact. Okay. What we got here? We got these little pouches. Give me a second. I'm going to move this pouch to the outside because I think it'll look nicer on the outside. I'd rather have these in the inside compartment so that, you know, they'll be inside. I don't have to look at them. Where's my key fob? Well, I'm just throwing stuff around today. What's going on? Here's my toilet paper. Let's see if we can get that in there somewhere. Oh, yeah. It's in there. Off to the side here. Let's see. Key fob. key fob. That's a receipt. I'll look at those and see. I need to keep this list in my purse. I keep forgetting to get my son's stuff at the store. I forgot the list today. I went to the store today and I forgot the list. This is my key fob. I feel better having my keys inside my bag here because I don't want to, well, it's kind of tight there. That's not working too well there. Really interesting here. Let's see. What if I put it here? That's not working too well. If I put it out here, it can go out here, guys. But I don't know. I just feel like I can walk around. So that's probably going to be the best place for it. Or I could probably slip it into this pocket here. But, you know, kind of like the way it looks here on the outer pocket here. So let's just leave it there for now. So where we going to put this big gum? Let's see here. Shouldn't take much to get everything in here. Let's try and slipping it here. How about there? Or better yet, something like this I would want to be inside the bag. You know, you never know. I never knew how small my Coach Road 25 was until I got a large Laurel, that is. Okay, well, what if we put it, we'll just leave it there for now. I got to figure some things out. Now, I probably won't be able to carry this soap around, but that's fine. I got to go through these receipts anyway, so I really don't need them. But I have to figure a way. I really want to put my keys. These are my keys. I'd rather have them inside, secure inside my bag. So I've got to figure that out. So what if let's see. If I take this big pouch out and take my gum out, put the big pouch, because this is just an essentials pouch and it's big. So if I ended up losing it, I won't lose this. Because if it falls out, I'm gonna hear it and I'm gonna see it. Okay, so I don't mind putting that on the outside compartment. Let's put the key fob inside here. It's not much space in this little bag. And let's see. And we can also, if we want to, we can put this little pouch inside. Let's see if we can do that. Woo! It's a tight fit, everyone. Yep, that'll work. Now, where is this gum gonna go? How about, let's do this. Take the pouch out. You see, I'm struggling home today. Put the gum inside, because nobody want to see that outside the bag. And then what I got left? I got a black pouch. What the other black pouch I had? I had two of them. Where the other one go? It's still on the floor. Okay, so I got these two black pouches here. I'd rather have these inside my bag. Now, you see how I'm having a downsize? I'm gonna have to leave these two items out. I don't need them really. I just been carrying them around. I don't need it. So I'm gonna put that in my SLG drawer. And the one I do need to carry is this one though. So I need to figure that out. Let's see if I can. Nope, that's not gonna fit sideways like that. What about here? Okay, I can fit it in here. So I had to downsize on two items. Okay, here's my little headache medicine essentials pouch. I'm gonna slide it in the pockets. When I used to use my robes, guys, I normally don't use these outside slip pockets. But I'm gonna have to use them now. Okay. But that makes the bag a little wide when I put a pocket here and a pocket there. I wish I could figure out a way to get the pouch in here, right here where my hand is. Let me see. So it wouldn't be so wide. It won't be so wide when I carry it. Yeah, because this is a wide bag anyway. So, man, these rogues are small. Taking this out again. See, this kind of brings things home. It really does. I'm gonna take that out. Okay. Okay, let's see. It's tight. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see, I'm gonna turn this. Let me see if I turn it this way. I'm gonna turn that way. And I'm gonna try to put the gum right here. Ooh, Rolodex purse today. Okay. For those of you that are younger, Rolodex is where you keep names and addresses at in the office before we got computers and phones and all that stuff. But anyway, now I gotta figure out where to put this pouch right here. And I'd rather it be inside, so let's pull this back out. And we're gonna put the pouch. And when you got stuff in here, you can't really use this pouch right here. Slide it down in there. Gotta make it work. Ooh. Now, I do have the option. I could change out this wallet and go with my smaller wallet. Let me see if I can find that small wallet. Fine. I know where it is. But I still don't have my key fob in here. I don't like stacking things on top of each other like that. So let me see. Let's see how the gum looks on the outside. Oh, don't look too bad. Boy, it's tight in this little purse. Goodness. Coach is playing games with my mind with these big bags lately. Okay. Now all of a sudden don't nothing fit. I used to carry this purse when I first got it. Everything fit. And I still had room. Now it's like nothing hardly fits. I'm trying to get my key fob in here sideways here. Let me see. Maybe I need to take the toilet. Oh, look at there. I got it in there. Got it in there. Got a full-size wallet. Got my school supplies list for my son. Toilet paper. Pouch. Look, we got it in there. Finally. So, as far as the gum, I can either switch to a smaller pack of gum or just make this work and just leave it right here. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. But that will be my switch right there. Okay. And let's zip it up and see what it looks like now. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Got a little weight to it now. Oh, it looks decent. Let me know what you think. Now, when I stuck that pouch in the outside pocket here, you can kind of see, look at there. See a little print of it. That's why I don't like sticking things, you know, this wide in my outside pockets. I'm gonna swap it to the other side and see if that helps. Let me do that. Cause that pouch is kind of big. Let's see if that kind of takes away. I'm gonna move this to this side here. Kind of takes away from that. Okay, let's look at it now. Well, now the gum is bulging out, so I guess it don't really matter all that much, and you can still see a bulge over here. So, but this leather is really soft. So, but it's in there, and we're gonna make it. We're gonna try to make it work this week. I'm gonna let you see the top of it. Give you a close up here. Let you see the top. See what it looks like. I got everything closed in there. I decided against my full-size wallet in this bag for the number of items that I'm gonna have in my robe. So I'm gonna switch to the Hutton wallet in the color taffy. Now this is in the smooth leather. Only wallet I have that matches this bag. But the Rogue 25 is in the pebble leather. So we're gonna try to switch into this wallet. I've already switched my checkbook and pen into this pouch. I had this pouch as well, so that's going to hold my checkbook and pen, because initially I had everything, all the checkbook, the pen, the cards, the cash, everything was inside this wallet, and that made it bulkier. Now I probably could get away with, I probably could get away with this and this, but I just decided I'm gonna try to go ahead and switch into the matching wallet. So let's see what happens. And finally, I think I have a setup in this bag that I can be happy with. Let me just show you what I have here. I had to move things around quite a bit. For some reason, this pouch here, I believe this is the front of the bag, the side with the little credit card holder here. This side here, this pouch seemed to fit better in than the other side. It seems like the back side here is a little bit smaller. I don't know why. So I just pushed that pouch down in the front there, the big pouch. And then, let me just give you a close up of the inside here. I was able to use the other wallet. As you can see, I have that in there. I have the toilet paper, I have my key fob, I have my gum, I have the small pouch, I have the pouch with my checkbook in it, and I have the little black pouch. And I've also switched into the pink butterfly mirror. So everything was able to fit. And of course I can zip it up with ease, no problem. But because of these handles, I usually keep my bag partially open on the top just for easy access. Now this bag definitely wouldn't be a bag I would take on a road trip. It definitely wouldn't be a bag that I would take out of town if I'm just hanging around town and just not know I'm not going anywhere where I have to, because it does require a lot, you know. Everything is kind of compact. You know, since I'm hanging around town this week, it works perfectly. Now this hang tag, I'm gonna put it on the inside so it won't fall off by accident, because that's a very nice hang tag here, as you can see. Definitely don't want to lose that one. So just gonna leave it right there and use these lighter handles. I'm not using the big handle. I'm not using this big strap right here. It makes the bag heavier than what it is. The bag has enough weight to it as it is, so I don't need to add weight to it by adding this strap. So I will be carrying this one either as a top handle this week, as a shoulder bag, or I will use these skinny straps and attach them to each other and carry it as a crossbody. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please share the video. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.